Hey everybody, welcome back to Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. I am the Blues 32, and I guess we're just wandering around for a little bit.
You grab a...
No rocks. Get in some climbing practice.
You get in some climb... You get it... You get it...
There.
After some...
Alright. I see. Wow, my agility is low. My dodge is lower. But to be fair, dodging in this game is kind of difficult. Get in a little more climbing practice.
You get in...
Just burn away the daylight, you know?
After...
We got things to do, but we can only do them at night.
The hawk... You get in some... You get in... After some rest...
Rest a little more.
After some...
There we go. Good day to you, sir. Would you like some fire? I don't think he liked the fire. Can't imagine why he didn't like the fire.
You find some copper kopecks on the no longer undead. You straighten out...
I thought that was the best fire I ever made. I guess some people just can't appreciate these things. What? Oh, great. Should get the force bolt. Back, Simba! That hurt.
Wildflowers bloom with the autumn weather. You are somewhere in the northwest corner of the forest. An old overgrown road is barely visible to the north. You are somewhere...
Guess not. This isn't King's Quest. You don't hide things in tree holes. That just annoys me. And eventually you'll see what I'm talking about. I haven't released or made those videos public. They're on YouTube already. You just can't see them. So, yeah. I have the power here. I say you don't get to have the... You get to watch the videos yet. Alright, what time is it? Is there even a reason to be doing this? No, I suppose I'm building up my stats at least. Ooh, a Chernobyl. A Chernobyl.
You cast the
The Chernobyl One Kenobi.
your weapon.
Ow. Aha!
Score!
Alright, one more thing to kill. You know, at the very least, use up this zap spell I've built up. You know? Ah, perfect. Yep.
You've returned the Revenant to its rest. With any luck, it'll stay dead this time. It exudes the delicate aroma of rotting flesh.
Well,
You grab-
it probably smells as
You
much it smells pretty much the way
find-
you'd expect it to, then. I mean, it is a zombie. More or less. Why, hello.
It is good to see you again. I hope you are enjoying your visit to Mordavia.
Is that a joke?
You need to take better care of yourself, you know? It is very dangerous out at night. Why, you've been injured. Here, take this and
Free
drink it.
drink.
It should help. I would be most displeased. I mean, sorry if something were to happen to you. Come to me. I have something to show you.
Do you now?
I warned you it is dangerous here at night, and you do not listen. I intend to teach you a lesson.
Do you
Strange
now?
feeling sweeps your body. You realize that you now know the frostbite spell.
That's a good spell.
Perhaps that will help keep you alive when I am not with you.
Well, hello.
You tell her your name.
How fascinating.
You try out a few of your best lines on her.
You flatter me.
I can't believe you're actually taking that. Right. Where do you
I
live?
live in the castle north of town. It is a cold, dreary place, I'm afraid.
Castle, you say?
The castle was once home to the Borkor family. My family once served them, and so I am allowed to live there.
Well, you've thought that out, didn't you?
There are monsters everywhere in the forest. I need to get back to the castle where I will be safe.
Do you need me to walk you there?
I must go now.
Aww.
Before you can think to follow her, the young peasant girl has disappeared into the forest.
The young peasant girl that
Your reversal spell.
taught you an extremely potent spell disappeared. It's an extremely potent spell because it's an area of effect spell.
You hear? After
It doesn't just affect what it hits, there's a little splash damage. Which is important because eventually you'll...
leave the seats here. But why don't you sit down on one? This show can't get on the road until you get off your load. So sit a while and enjoy yourself. Or maybe just sit.
Yeah, I think I'll just sit. Now, what was I saying?
Good evening, ladies and germs. A funny thing happened on the way to Mordavia. I got here.
That actually is a
I
funny thing
walked
that
up to
happened.
the innkeeper here and says to the guy, "You know how lucky you are to have such a funny guy as myself staying here?" The innkeeper says, "No, but if you hum a few bars, I can fake it." May as well laugh now. This act doesn't get any funnier. I sit down here for a meal and order some soup. When the waiter brings it in, I says, "Waiter, there's a fly in my soup." The waiter says, "Of course. That's the soup du jour."
Soup of the day is
Am I
fly
going
soup.
deaf in here? Or how can so many people sleep with all these lights on? Seriously, folks, I went to the doctor just the other day, and he said he had some good news and some bad news. What's the good news, I asked. "You only have 3 months to live," said the doc. "That's terrible. What's the bad news?" I said. The doc replied, "I'm getting married." I know I had an audience when I came in here. Anyhow, show me a guy with 1,000,000 kopecks, and I'll show you a guy who's rich. Hey, you
Okay.
only had to listen to this material. I'm the one who had to stand here and take it. Anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been a swell bunch of seats.
Phew. The gnome has stopped speaking. Maybe he's finished telling his joke. You think about applauding, but you're not quite sure if you heard the punchline yet.
I've
What
heard
did you
several
think of my
pun-
performance? Was I hilarious or what? Is this an inn or a cemetery?
well.
I've had livelier times at funerals.
You tell
Some
jokes at
help you,
funerals?
Couldn't you at least have smiled a little louder? It's nights like these that make me feel like an inept idiot and a lousy laughingstock. I'd make more money digging graves. But what? And get out of show business?
Hiya, gnome.
Thank you, thank you. I always like to meet a receptive audience. It's always good to see you. It means you're not behind my back. Pleased to meet you. I could tell by your outfit that you were no ordinary rube.
I'm a
Honey Bones,
prince.
the name. Joke's a fair game. I'm a pro punster.
Yeah, you sure are.
He too is a stranger to Mordavia.
Hey, what am I, shredded wheat? If you're talking behind my back, at least have the courtesy to do it face to face.
How do you talk without moving the rest of this? I don't even know. Is this a beer? Is it mutton chops? What is this? And why doesn't it move with the rest?
I try to keep people entertained here.
So how come you weren't up on the stage instead of me?
'Cause it's not a stage, it's a barrel.
I have not listened to such nonsense in all my life.
You call this a life?
It's a fair point.
Well, you know I'm not a census taker over here, but there are no other gnomes in Mordavia.
No wonder.
You shut up.
Yeah, when they show up, there goes the neighborhood. We have no need for gnomes here.
You guys are so narrow-minded you could all look through a keyhole with both eyes.
Saying they have a
what gnome would
specific
want to work
purpose?
here? You guys have all the sense of humor of a wyvern with a hangover.
They're not
At the
dwarves.
risk of
They don't.
waxing poetic, what need have we of fools?
Hey, you got a point. There are enough fools in here already to reach critical mass. If it pays to be ignorant, why are you guys so broke?
They're saying, are they like dwarves? And, like, they build stuff? Mining? Work with the stone?
Somebody just shoot me.
Huh.
And just when I was going to invite you to my party, there's always room for one bore.
Oh, I'll tell you, he's rough, you know? Anyone could tell better jokes than that gnome did. Where's Shaky Green when you need him?
I don't know who that is.
Look, I'd argue with you, but I never engage in a battle of wits with an unarmed man.
The guy's dying up there. I didn't get anything.
Hey, how could you? If ignorance is really bliss, you're the world's happiest guy.
Did I already ask this?
Fellas, is it just
No, I
me,
don't
or
think
is
so.
Shecky's performance here lacking a certain sense of humor?
Are you kidding? He was rough. Get a day job.
You're right, and he wasn't very funny either.
What do you mean I wasn't funny? You guys wouldn't know a punchline if it hit you in the face.
They always go to sleep on me. It's so weird.
After some rest, you are exhausted from.
What?
You unlock.
A little harsh.
You see that the Domovoy is here again.
Hey, Domovoy, my boy.
Oh, good, good. Very, very good. You go bad place, you come back. Oh, very good.
I didn't just go bad place. I burnt bad place to the ground.
Oh, you did good. Domovoy very happy not to be in very bad place.
Where is
Domovoy
Domovoy
very
now?
happy not to be dried up.
How did that even happen?
Oh, happy am I. You help me. I help. I help you help others. You be plenty big hero here. Many, many hero things to do,
Well,
Bad place Domovoy all better now. Bad place Domovoy now
Ah.
live in Burgomeister's place. Maybe good luck to Burgomeister.
doubtful.
You help me, then I help you. You want be big hero? You want make
I
many
am a big
people
hero.
happy? You want
Do you
make
know how many
friends
places I've
and
saved?
influence people? First, to be plenty good hero, need to be very, very powerful. If not very skilled, you die. If not very smart, you die. Oh, no more hero.
These are true things you speak of.
Domovoy tells story.
Oh, goody.
Yuri and Bela have daughter Tanya. Lovely daughter, laughing daughter. One day, Tanya taken away, all because of doll.
That's a very short story.
Tanya, sweet, sweet child. Tanya like everyone. Then Bela have dream. Dream Tanya taken away. Bela very scared. Not let Tanya play outside. Not let Tanya have friends. Tanya get scared of dark. Tanya many times alone at back of inn in dark. One day,
Yeah.
monster come. Big, big monster. Friendly monster. He visit Tanya's window. He talk to Tanya. Tanya not afraid of dark. Tanya now have monster friend.
Why did a monster
One
break into
night,
town just to talk to a
Tanya
little girl?
very, very unhappy. So monster take Tanya away. Monster want to make Tanya happy. Now Tanya gone. Tanya gone to castle. No one see Tanya leave. No one see Tanya go. No one but Domovoy. Domovoy tried to stop Tanya, but too
Well, how slow
late,
are you?
Too late. Tanya already outside with monster. No tell Bela, no tell Yuri. Very bad thing. Tanya need hero, ha, not dead parents. Only brave, powerful hero save Tanya.
Moi. What about this doll?
One night, Tanya get beautiful doll. Tanya not have doll before. Tanya love doll very, very much. Bela very, very scared. Where doll come from? Yuri very, very scared.
Poor
Who
broken
give doll
nose.
to Tanya? Take doll away. Make Tanya very, very sad. Bela hide doll in cabinet. You take doll. Tanya love doll. Maybe you help Tanya, No
Maybe.
talk Bela. No show Bela doll. Make Bela very scared. Make Bela very unhappy. You take doll. You take doll to Tanya someday, Someday you very powerful hero. You take doll to Tanya.
I would like to reiterate that I am already a very powerful hero. But yeah, sure, I'll do it.
You open the cabinet and see a lovely doll. You carefully remove the elegant doll from the cabinet and store it in your pack. You look very cute holding the doll close to your chest. Yes, very cute. But not the least bit heroic.
Screw you.
Take doll. Become plenty powerful hero. Then Tanya you help.
Yeah, I got the plan. Don't worry about that. You freaky
You
red-eyed
unlock the door
thing.
to your room and go.
Time for go to bed.
You awaken.
I never use the covers. Well, no, that's not true. In Quest
It's
for
a
Glory,
garlic souffle, Mordavian style.
thought the garlic part was... No, never mind. Anyway, I think... Yeah, he used the covers in 1 and 2, and then just stopped using covers altogether.
A voice from behind the door says, "Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
Hey, man.
Hello, how are you? Come in and have a sit, why don't you?
As you sit down, a rude noise comes from the chair seat.
How bored is he?
Gets you every time. A million laughs. How are you? Good to see you. Nice see you to drop in. Speaking of dropping in, did you hear the one about the bad waiter? Seems like he was always dropping in. Dropping in. Get it?
No.
Didn't think so. No one got a sense of humor anymore. Not even me.
Okay, how bored is he that he drew little faces on every garlic bulb?
It makes the perfect cap to the gnome's jester costume.
Yet he wears a different one.
The gnome likes to take a quick nightcap before he goes to bed.
Alright, who here has the terrible sense of humor?
It's a braided, circular rug, just like the one in your room, only funnier. The chicken seems to be made out of rubber. What's rubber, you ask? You also consider how it would taste cooked in garlic.
When was
The
rubber
rubber
invented?
chicken squeals as you pick
Why
it up
did I
and
go so
squeeze it.
fast?
Well, you'll have to keep her now. You obviously rubber the right way. Rubber, get it?
Right. Anyway, hi.
Hey, welcome into the inn. Pleased to meet you. Sit down, have a seat. Oh, we did that already, didn't we?
You tell about some of your adventures.
What was that you were saying about saving Spielberg?
I saved
You
Spielberg.
tell about your adventures in Spielberg.
So you're the guy that made me lose my sense of humor.
Beg your pardon?
Listen, if you hadn't made Baba Yaga mad, I never would have told the joke that made her take my humor away.
You're gonna have to run this one by me again.
I ain't got no sense of humor. I can't get no sense of humor. And I try, don't know why, gotta fly, say goodbye. What's the matter? You a music critic, so I can't tell a joke? Sue me. I'm comedically challenged. A phoebe of a fool. A dweeb dunce. As a matter of fact, I've been cursed. I'm vexed with a hex, so to speak. Pathetic, ain't it? I can't tell a joke if it kicked me in the teeth. Ever since I got Baba Yaga mad at me, I got the bad joke blues.
Aww.
She has no sense of humor whatsoever. Let me tell you, I was just telling a joke about how some hero got Baba Baby hopping mad and fit to be towed. How was I to know she was in the audience at the time? Anyhow, Baba Yaga stands up, says some bad poetry, and the next thing I know
What is
is
she
my
doing in
jokes
it?
are jumbled and my puns are pathetic. So here I am in
What was
nowhere
she doing
land trying
there?
to locate Baba Yaga so as I can get the curse removed and my humor returned.
Didn't know she frequented clubs.
Putin ask me again, I'll tell you my name. Seriously, folks, the name is Bones. Punny Bones. I'm just a jester. Professionally speaking, of course.
What do you do as a hobby?
Hey, I'm a professional fool, so don't try this at home, kid. Unfortunately, more people laugh at me than at my jokes lately. It's hard to be hilarious when your sense of humor is defunct. Funny you should ask about that. Making jokes is in my bones, make no bones about it. But my puns have been sort of boneheaded lately.
No, these are making sense. They're just not very good.
This place is really dead, you know? I've had a livelier audience in a graveyard. What do they know about humor? They think a guy falling into a mud puddle is a major joke, like lots of yucks, huh? Now, a man being tripped into a mud puddle, that's comedy.
If you say so, it seems kind of mean, actually.
What do I hear? Let me see. Well, the talk of the town is you. No one knows how you got here or what are you doing, and they're still all a bit leery of strangers. You should see some of the looks they give me. You'd think they never saw a gnome before.
I didn't click anything. Well, I'll just be going then.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. Catch you later, Dud. So I ask you, what do you call a dinosaur crashing into a wall?
Ow.
Late for supper, of course. See you later, crocodile.
Okay, now that was mixed up.
The strangest thing happened.
Yeah?
Someone broke into the old monastery and burned the place down. I don't suppose you'd know anything about this.
Hey, I'll gladly confess.
You describe the evil, the terrible evil you found within the monastery, and how you felt it was necessary to burn the place to the ground so that the evil would not spread.
Perhaps I should learn to value your judgment. It is a good thing the place is destroyed.
You're taking me on my word pretty easily for, considering we still haven't, I haven't really proved myself yet. Yay. Give me my stuff.
I have made substantial progress with my Frankie since your last visit. With the MESS recalibrated, I was able to focus the initial stimulation and have achieved the first traces of independent muscular coordination. See for yourself. It is not often that ordinary people such
kinda
as
raised his
yourself
head.
have the opportunity to
Handle.
witness true genius. I expect that you are feeling especially honored just now.
I guess.
Could it be? Has Dr. Cranium at last succeeded in the ancient dream of bringing back life to the dead? Or is this just someone who had a little too much to drink at the Mad Doctor's party last night?
He had a party? Why wasn't I invited?
You say, hello, to the scientist.
Hello.
I trust you have made some Oh, that sounds like a truly awful land. Primitive conditions, almost no science. That apothecary Salim sounds like someone I should meet.
Yeah, he was pretty cool, I guess.
Oh, all my attention lately has gone into reanimating the Frankie. It will
Frankie?
be a great scientific accomplishment when I succeed. When we have learned to take a scientific approach to everything in life, we will be well on our way to understanding ourselves.
I don't think we need to go into a scientific approach to understand ourselves.
Here you are, one freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and it's beneficial. Here you are. Oh, this is a sad, ignorant land where everyone seems to think more of me.
I think you've said that before.
I named Frankie after one of my colleagues who did some preliminary research into tissue reanimation. My success in this experiment will make me one of the premier researchers at this year's scientific ball.
Those exist?
The MESS is my patented magnetical electrical stimulation system. With it, I am able to re-establish neuron paths through formerly dead tissue. It also can be a good companion on those lonely Friday nights in the lab. I am looking forward to the successful completion of my Frankie experiment.
I just thought it was kind of funny the way I did just to walk out on that one. Probably should not be laughing at my own attempts at humor.
You tell the grave...
Doctor asked Igor.
Anything new?
Igor not here? Rumors? Igor not know mad monk start monastery.
The monastery...
Yeah, well, it's not going to do
You can't do
anything
any-
now. It's harmless. Completely harmless. Climb.
You
Grab
find...
some daggers. Why is the music so soft now? Go through here. And here will be where we pick up next time. I am the Blues 32. This is Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.